Look, I appreciate y'all keeping me informed, but if y'all keep sending me these articles, I might actually lose my shit.
Yeah. Fly was flying, you on the team. Touchdown, touchdown. Time to get Jalen this ring. You don't really want to start a thing. This a bird gang nation, baby. It's a Philly thing. Hater, and you looking like you type trash. I'm just here calling with Philly, the podcast. And we can call a man dog or watch Miles score off the handoff. Rest of the division, your man saw Jackson like Sean, hunting like Randall. Season here, really time to do them in. Your boy Philly Fresco. Thanks for tuning in.
What is going on, you guys? It's your boy Joe Castro, aka Philly Fresco, and this is Philly the podcast, man. So shout out to CBS Sports on the next edition of Who Wants Some Attention. Shout out to my guy, Be More Careful. He's up on the comment board because I couldn't have said it better myself. He basically said, how do you go from 1 or 1A to 4th without playing one game? So the CBS Sports crew, or whoever the heck it was, basically ranked the top 4 wide receivers going into next season. And I'm sure they did top 5. I'm sure they did like a whole list, but the only ones I care about is top 4. So apparently, Devonta Smith is the 4th best rookie wide receiver in their eyes. Ahead of him, Amon St. Brown. There we go. From the Lions. Okay. And then they also have Elijah Moore from the Jets, who a lot of Eagles fans were high on. We thought he was a second-round guy. Now, the reason I bring up Elijah Moore, and the first one they have is Jamar Chase. Okay, I'll give you that one. The reason that they bring up Elijah Moore, or I bring up Elijah Moore, is because they are saying that the reason they're putting Devonta Smith where he is one, because he's lanky, whatever, and 2, because of Jalen Hurts. They're saying they still don't know what they have in Jalen Hurts. They still don't know if they believe in Jalen Hurts. So you're telling me that you believe in Zach Wilson more than Jalen Hurts? You believe that Zach Wilson's going to be able to lead the Jets out of the misery it's been in for the past decade over Jalen Hurts, with a team that has proven to come back from stuff like this pretty quickly? Come on. It's at this point, I understand you want clicks. I understand you got a job to do. You got a paper to run, right? Or whatever. You got an online, whatever. But it's at this point, you're just saying stuff. I'm going to read what they said. So it was by Chris Traposo. Sorry if I butchered that. What did he say for Devonta Smith? He said, as someone with reasonable probability to be a top target with week 1, you're probably wondering why Smith isn't higher on the list. I'm not completely sold on his quarterback, Jalen Hurts, as a passer. He's still a long way to go with accuracy, pocket presence, decision-making, etc. Smith will be open frequently. Will he get the ball thrown between the numbers on a consistent basis? That's why there'll be other rookie wide receivers with better production in 2021. So you got Amon St. Brown, like I said, and Elijah Moore after that. This makes zero sense to me. At some point, you got to, I understand that you don't know exactly what he did, but we saw flashes. And when we've seen flashes in other guys like Zach Wilson, we've seen flashes in other guys like Mitch Trubisky. We see what Mitch Trubisky became. We'll see what Zach Wilson becomes. So I don't understand how you put something like that over a guy that's been in the NFL and led his team to victories, or to a victory, I should say. He led his team to a victory. He played individually well. He didn't play amazing, and we did our top 40 earlier. We didn't put him in the top 25 or anything like that. We know he has work to do, but to then put that on Devonta Smith, who, like I said, shout out to Be More Careful, was the number 1 or number 2, depending on how you look at it coming into this draft, wide receiver. He just won a Heisman. I just don't get how you can now say there's 3 guys, especially in Elijah Moore, that quarterback situation. I mean, Sam Bradford has talent, and he couldn't make it happen. Sam Bradford had way more goal, too. He dealt with a lot in New York. Zach Wilson, is he going to be able to deal with a lot in New York? Jalen Hurts had to deal with a lot in Philadelphia. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. This just doesn't make sense. You did it for clicks. That's all I can think. You did it for clicks. For him to be behind Elijah Moore and Amon Ross St. Brown, if you're saying the quarterback situation, I'll give you that he has a probably a better quarterback, and they are kind of needy. Well, not probably a better quarterback. Matt Stafford is a better quarterback than Jalen Hurts, and they do kind of need, a guy to step up at that wide receiving core, but they haven't played a game. So if it just doesn't make sense to me. Is this the best scheme fit, or is this going to be the best rookies? They're saying the most productive. I just don't see how those guys will be more productive. I just don't see it because we have no one at the wide receiver position at the one spot. They're saying a guy that's going to be number 3 is going to be more productive than Devonta Smith. That makes zero sense. I don't know. I just had to rant real quick. I'm going to link the article down below so you guys can read it. You guys tell me what you think. How would you rank it? How would you rank the top 5 most productive rookie wide receivers? It's obviously, a guessing game. Anybody can be right, but man, I'm telling you, CBS is wrong. CBS is already wrong. They're already wrong. But you already know what it is, man. Other than that, it's Fly Eagles Fly. We are out here. Peace!
Everywhere. This is for you. Fly Eagles flying on the team. Touchdown. Time to get Jalen this ring. You don't really want to start a thing. This a bird gang nation, baby. It's a Philly thing. Hater, and you looking like you type trash. I'm just here calling on Philly the podcast. And we can call a man dog or watch Miles score off the handoff. Rest of the division, your man soft. Jackson like Sean, hunting like Randall. Season here, early time to do 'em in. Your boy Philly Fresco. Thanks for tuning in.